Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi to my audience. My name is NURSYIFFA binti OMAR and I will be presenting my final year project proposal which focuses on advancing handwritten character recognition, exploring vision transformer and EFFICIENTNET models. Throughout the process of completing this proposal, I am supervised by Dr. RUHAILA BINTI MASKAT. These are the overview for list of contents in the slide. Let's start with the background of this project. For brief explanation of this research background, the specified project focused on handwriting character recognition as it domains and how evolving this topic becomes as time passes. Handwriting is defined as manual creation of text using writing instruments that conveys important data and information. Handwriting is actually influenced by cultural that result to many styles of writing as mentioned by author Powell in 2022. And according to author Hector in 2021, he mentioned the differences between offline and online writing conversion where offline involved the automatic conversation of text in an image into letter code, and online involved the automatic conversation of text as it is written on a special digitizer. Well, the main topic, which is the handwriting recognition, is a technique or ability of a computer to receive and interpret intelligible handwriting input from sources such as paper, document, touchscreen, photographs, and more. The researchers use deep learning techniques as their approach to solve the handwriting recognition. To be more specific, they use convolutional neural network (CNN) and recurrent neural network (RNN). And as to why they use this technique is because over the last decade, deep learning has shown tremendous success in application of recognition, cited by Powell in 2022 article. These are examples of handwritten documents. Next, for the problem statement of this project. This part focuses on the domain problem and its challenges, then it's continued with the technique used. The problem exists when there are many types of style of handwritten characters and lots of different documents used from ancient times. The issue with non-standard fonts, the printing noise, and the significant amount of paper documents maintenance are also contribute to this problem, cited by Powell in 2022 and Shamimi in 2021. In the realm of techniques, traditional optical character recognition, which is the OCR system, often relying on CNN, as I already mentioned in the research background just now. However, they only use traditional CNN architectures like LINET and LSNet. Therefore, I propose to use modern CNN architectures like Vision Transformer and EFFICIENTNET to investigate the effectiveness of both traditional and modern architectures. Let's proceed with the research question of the study. There are three research questions that have been identified. Firstly, how do various feature extraction methods impact the recognition accuracy of handwritten characters within the MNIST dataset? Secondly, how does the process of training different CNN models based on various architectures affect their performance in recognizing handwritten characters? And lastly, what are the comparative results of evaluating different CNN architectures in terms of their accuracy and efficiency for recognizing handwritten characters? Now for research objectives, which align with the research question just now. Firstly, to develop and optimize features relevant to handwritten character recognition within the MNIST dataset. Secondly, to construct, train, and fine-tune convolutional neural network models for recognizing handwritten characters. Thirdly, to evaluate the performance, accuracy, and feature sets of different CNN comparing their effectiveness in recognizing handwritten characters. Next is the research scope of this project. In this project, I use MNIST dataset as my sole source of data. This dataset includes both letters and digits, and it represented as 28 x 28 pixel images. This study also aimed to explore CNN architectures from traditional to modern to compare the effectiveness. Furthermore, for research significance, the goal of this project is to bring significant improvements in the way data can be accessed and preserved by indicating a goal of making data more readily available. It aims to use advanced deep learning techniques like CNN to convert handwritten characters into digital text more accurately. This project also contributes to three main frameworks which are SDG, Sustainable Development Goals, MISTI, and also Madani. Now, let's proceed with the literature review. This map of literature review shows the overall process of contents in literature review, which includes the domain, the technique, and also the related works. The domain are particularly the handwriting character recognition. The techniques are deep learning and types of method to pre-process the data, while the related work includes the data set, the research gaps, and the articles that are related to domain, but using different techniques. And another one is the article that have different domain, but utilize the same techniques. Next, for table of literature review, which consists of title, the data set used, the problem statement, the objectives, the techniques implemented, and the evaluation metrics that have been experimented by author of each articles. I have included 10 main articles to display in the slide, and these articles are lined up with the domains, techniques, and the related words just now. These are the 10 articles I have included in the slide. Next topic is research methodology. Before I display the research methodology table, I will show you the research flow of this project. In my project, it contains of 9 phases from project formulating to documentation and reporting. Now for research methodology table. Each phases in the project align with the 3 objectives that I have mentioned earlier. For the first objectives, consists of 2 phases, which are project formulating and knowledge acquisition. These 2 phases are the initial process of creating this project. For the second objective, which consists of 4 phases, which are data collection, knowledge representation, data pre-processing, and also model design and hyperparameter tuning. These 4 phases are the crucial stage of this project, as it determines the result in the end. The last objective, which consists of 3 phases, are model selection and evaluation, feature analysis, and documentation and reporting. These last 3 phases are the resolution and conclusion of this project. For the expected outcome, this project are expected to develop the handwritten character recognition model, which consists of the traditional and modern CNN architectures. Besides that, to retrieve the comparative analysis result between the CNN architectures to conclude which models give the best and effective outcome. This is the Gantt chart that has been produced to show the progress has been done to show from the first phase to the last phase. These are the reference lists for table of literature review. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.